What's up, everybody? I got a good one for you guys today. I'm back with another video, and it's gonna be a little bit different of a video. My lady's always making these tumblers, and I tell her you're doing it wrong, or I always make some comment because I always know how to do everything and anything and everything. So she challenged me to make a cup. So you know what? Let's do this. I got a cup. We're gonna make a tumbler. Let's get this done. All right, so first of all, you got to get a cup. So I'm using this one. I jacked this from her. This is her stash. This is not mine. I ain't going to go and buy one. I'm going to take hers. I'm going to make one out of her cup. And hopefully this ain't for somebody. If it is, you know what? Whoever bought this cup, I'm sorry. But she can get you another one. But I'm going to use this one. So I'm going to start with a gold base on this. And then, yeah, we'll see how this turns out. Well, I already know. I know what I'm doing. Look at this. She got her little secret stash of her spray paints. Well, you know what? I'm going to get the good stuff right now. She thinks she has her secret stash. Well, you know what? I'm going to hop over all my stuff. Yep. Look at that. Oh, yeah. See that? See, I almost died.
Don't hurt your ball.
Yep. It's all right. I know what I'm doing. See that? Look at that. Going to move all this good stuff here. I'm going to get my secret stash. Ooh. Yeah. Look at that. I got better colors. Look at that. We are going to use... You know what?
Those are mine too.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
Dang it. I just hopped all... Oh, my goodness. I just realized something. I used the gold for Halloween. For the ticket booth.
That's what she got the doggy.
and the paint is in the front of the garage. Let's make our way back over there. I feel so stupid right now. Look, look, hey, you think I'm joking? I'm bleeding. I'm bleeding. No one's supposed to get injured in the making of this cup, but I did. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, that looks so sick already. Look at that finish. It's only the beginning, everybody. This is only the beginning. Let's get it started.
Man, did I get some views, subscribers? Now he's making
Maybe like a nice
some merch.
font. Just like,
RSC?
yeah.
Pour with your cup. I would start rubbing it because you'll need it a little bit.
So they got her.
Huh? Start rubbing it because you're wasting it. It's dripping. You're not even getting the bottom.
Oh, I gotta get the important part. How in the hell did I get red glitter in there?
Give me my pick.
What the? Seriously? Don't even touch my cup.
You better keep an eye on Janet.
There. Or use your finger to scrape it out.
What happened?
Daddy
got her
glitter.
freaking red glitter in there.
I don't see it right now.
Haha. Get out of here. I don't know where you came from, sucker. Getting all over the
You
place.
gotta be quicker than that.
You set me up with this cup. I don't like it.
Pour it.
Well, now I gotta wait till it goes around because
Well, Mr. could do anything and
I
anything
can.
and whatever.
Oh, sorry, is that supposed to happen?
yeah. These freaking gloves are like sucking my hand. Oh, this is way better than the cup. Thanks a lot. The cup made it all hard. It's like,
I thought it'd be easier for
No,
you.
this
Take
is
your glove
brilliant.
off.
you said leave it on.
No, take your glove off. We're gonna get epoxy all over my glitter shaker, and then I'm gonna have to smack you. It's actually pretty cool.
Yeah, it is. It's like, how's it like? It looks like little tornadoes. Not that tornadoes are a good thing, but. This glove is like
Take
killing
off
my.
the glove.
Yeah, but do I need to like?
No,
Oh,
you don't need
man.
to rub it in.
It's like cutting the circulation off of my hand. These like small or something.
They are small. I have small hands.
Look at my hand, it's all red. Look at. Look at my hand. It's like, oh man, look
Add
at
a
that.
different color. No?
Yeah, I could. Oh, I should have took that glove off. Look at that. The glove was messing it up for me.
It's pretty.
There we go.
Should go live with you doing the cup.
Do it. Am I even recording?
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm recording. That would have sucked. Because you know, if you're not recording, it doesn't happen. Diamond dust. No name.
Oh, I don't remember the name. The sticker fell off.
It's gold. We'll call it It's Gold. Okay.
It's a sweet one.
I think I'm gonna put the gold on the black side because I feel if I put the gold next to the silver, it's gonna clash the
That's
silver.
not silver, it's white.
Well, like white silver. So I'm gonna put it
Still
on.
white.
Can I go back and add another color?
What other color do you want?
Like if I want to go back and like touch up the black a little bit, can I do that? Is that like legal in the Tumbler rule?
Is it legal?
Or is that against the rules?
It's against the rules.
It is?
Yes, you
I'm
can't
gonna
do that.
I'm gonna do it anyways then.
You can't do that.
Why?
It's not allowed in Tumbler making.
I'm gonna break the rules then. Tumblers ain't gonna tell me what to do.
Can't do nothing, Yuri, without him taking over. The gold, I don't know the name of it because I bought it a while ago from Backfist, but the label fell off.
It's called Gold Poppin'.
It's not called gold popping.
Well, it is
I
now.
think it's like a disco gold or something.
Okay, we're gonna break some rules here.
What are you doing? Oh, you make me nervous. Ah.
They say you can't go back, but we are.
Ah. Hurry up!
Huh? Almost had it.
You gotta be quicker than that. Oh.
Just broke all the Tumblr rules right now, people. We're making history.
Oh my goodness. She said no! I know, right? He thinks he can do whatever he wants.
I am.
He's doing a Milky Way tumbler. And I've never even done a Milky Way tumbler. And I've been doing tumblers a lot longer than obviously he has, but he wanted to jump in. He's so ballsy.
I'll start touching it.
Don't touch it!
Got you all. You fell for it.
I'll sock you right now.
Okay, now what I'm gonna do?
Ooh, what are you gonna do? Tell me.
Watch.
Yeah, I want to know
Check
too.
this out.
Stop!
Just
Don't!
kidding.
Are you trying to upset mommy?
I know.
Okay, now we're gonna go back to the gold. Look at that. Breaking rules already.
He's always talking shit about, oh, I could do this and I can do that and I can do it better. So I said, you know what? Do it then. So
Challenge accepted.
now he's doing it.
And we're gonna do a special thing with this cup too.
I hate to admit it, but it's actually looking really pretty right now.
Ah.
What? Stop laughing at me.
You're not recording anymore, are you?
Yes. Why?
Just leave it alone. Stop messing with it.
Hold on. I
already.
want to do a certain couple of things to it. I know what I'm doing.
Okay, Mr. Know-It-All with doing your first tumbler. I know what I'm doing.
Don't laugh at me. Details. I don't know if you do this or not, but I want to do it. Details right there. Oh, okay. Now I can relax. That was a bit stressful. I won't lie.
And you want to do a beach tumbler.
Hell yeah, I can do it. I can do anything. Everything and anything. Fix this little part right here. Boop. Let it run. Let it blend a little bit. Nice. I just figured out a trick by myself. Dang, that looks better. Look, these parts are blending too. Look.
I'm glowing.
Watch. Let's see. Where do I want it to
New
go?
idea.
Right there. Ooh, it's moving down. How come you didn't tell me this? I can see it moving like clouds.
Yeah, but you're also making it uneven when you do that.
It's fine. Don't judge. I'm here to break all the rules of tumbler making. Boom. Look at that. Shifting. Nice.
Careful you don't get your mic in your epoxy.
It's fine. I'll be so sick. All right. Here we go. So this is what the cup looks like. This is the final coat. And it is the second coat. I wanted to get the bottom, so I tilt this up and I sprinkled the glitters. And if you've seen in the previous clip, if it's there because my file got corrupted and the camera froze on me, so hopefully it's there, you'll see that I stopped the machine to let it swirl around to blend in a little bit better. I know you're not supposed to do that, but while I'm stressing people out next to me, I am breaking the rules.
There are no rules. You're not breaking any rules.
Wow.
You're
not supposed to do that.
I just told you there was rules, so you thought
You
there
just
was
told
rules
me.
to follow.
You told me you're not supposed to do that.
I never said that.
Well, I did it anyways, people. And I'll do it again.
What?
So I know that it will move and blend on its own because that's what epoxy is doing. It's helping everything blend in, but I stopped it so it will move more faster at my speed. It does. I will show you. Okay? Look, when I stop it, look how fast it moves. Look. Okay? Watch. It's like a
Not
cloud.
moving.
Wait, right there. Boom. You see it moving down a little bit? That's what I wanted. See? Boom. So, like I said, I wanted to blend it in before I go to bed so I can sleep good, knowing by the time I wake up in the morning, it's going to look better than it did when I left it. So,
Good night.
I'm not going to say goodnight yet. So that's the bottom.
Again?
Yes.
I think we've made it clear that's the bottom.
That's a
Oh,
sign.
that's the left. Oh, wait. Here comes the right.
And if you see this heart here, it's not my motor, tumbler, stand, rotator,
And
rotisserie,
he's lying.
whatever.
He jacked me, so now it's his. He wanted a pretty heart. I ordered him a pink mat already.
Oh my goodness.
Show him your pink phone.
All right, everybody. I am letting this sit all night after I get home from
No,
work.
he's letting it spin all night because he can't sit down.
You want to see it sit? I'll let it sit. I'll stop it. I'll let it sit.
Go ahead. Here comes gonna be.
There we go. All right, everybody. Good night. I'll see you on the next one. Peace. Just kidding. I put too much work into this. I'm gonna prove you wrong. I can do this. Everything and anything. I hope you guys are enjoying this video. I'm gonna let this spin
There
while
you
I go to bed. And when I get home from work,
The correct terminology.
when I get home, well, see, now everybody's gonna know this guy does not know what he's doing, but he's obviously doing a pretty decent job for his first time. So I'm gonna go to work tomorrow. And when I get home,
It's
I'm
gonna
a-
be in the trash.
I'm gonna try to finish it.
I'm just kidding. It won't be in the trash.
If it's still here.
I want to see the finished result.
That's if it doesn't get sold because this thing is fire.
Not your voice.
It's a sweet thing.
Oh, God. See, this is what I deal with on a daily basis. Oh my
All right.
goodness.
Hope you enjoyed this. We'll be back. I'll see you tomorrow. Oh wait, my daughter wants to close it out for now.
Chaba, go.
Say, stay tuned.
Dude, I'm glowing. I'm glowing.
No, wrong video, mama.
Say.
Keep epoxying and glittering.
Keep mossing and glitterly.
Close it out. All right, everybody. So far I've done everything on this cup, and it's been fun. But I have to give credit to my babe for making me the sticker.
Better.
This is how I wanted it. She made exactly. This is my idea here. So let's go ahead. My vision of what I wanted on this cup. So let's get this stuck onto the cup. Let's go. Boom. What's up, everybody? We're live. Well, not really. But when you see this, you'll see me live. Let's go. Let's stick this.
Spray it, spray it, spray it. Pew, pew, pew.
Get it all wet.
Pew, pew, pew. Oh, let me stand up even though I don't want to. Damn, that's sick.
It's not sticking already. This ain't soapy water.
Yes, it is. I see the bubbles.
Isaiah, you didn't put soap in there. You make me nervous.
You make me nervous.
What? It's fine. It's no big deal. You're like freaking yourself out. Unnecessary stress. I've put on many decals before. And I just decided to go sideways just to like freak everybody out. Like, oh, he's doing it wrong. He started from the top. Well, we're going sideways today. All right, everybody. Take a look at that cup. Came out awesome. This cup is very beautiful. Look at that finish there. So we're gonna let this dry, and we'll check back tomorrow in the sun to see how it looks. All right, everybody. Just when I thought the cup was done, we ran into a problem. Do you see it? Do you see it yet? Well, let me take this cup off, go outside, and let's talk about it. All right, everybody. Like I promised, I would show you the cup outside. And if you've seen it in a previous clip, there's an issue. This is my first cup. It was a challenge, but then it turned into something more than a challenge. I wanted to do it for a special reason. And unfortunately, I made a really big mistake on my part for not noticing something. And there was just so much excitement into making this cup that, thanks to a family member for pointing it out, and this is embarrassing, but my sticker that I created and made and put on this cup, unfortunately, it was made wrong. Do you see it? Right there. Miracle. Spelled wrong. Now, this hurts in so many ways because I put a lot of effort into this, and look how smooth this is. I never sanded this cup. This is the final finish, and now I have to fix it because I am donating this, and I'm not gonna let it go like this. So let me explain what I'm gonna do next. Okay, so this is how I'm gonna fix my mistake here. I'm gonna use blue painter's tape, and I'm gonna mask up around Miracle Worker because I do not want to scrap this cup. I do not want to start over because it is a beautiful cup and I'm going to save it. This cup will make it to a beautiful home, and it will be well worth it and well deserved. So I'm going to fix it. So I'm going to use the blue painter's tape to mask up around Miracle Worker, and then I'm going to lightly sand away at the epoxy until I get to the vinyl. Once I get to the vinyl, I'm going to try to peel it off, and once I peel that off, I'll see what I'm working with. But what I'm thinking I'm going to be working with is probably indentation. So what I'm going to do is lightly sand away at the indentation, and then I will apply the correct sticker with the right spelling, and then I will re-epoxy the cup. Once I re-epoxy the cup, I will go from there. Hopefully everything will be fixed, but like I said, I've never done this before, and I'm just going off how I feel I should address this, and there's probably no right way to go and fix this. There can be many ways to probably fix this, but this is the one I feel like I should do, and the way I feel comfortable doing it, so that's the way I'm going to address this. Now this is a big fail for me, being that the vinyl is under the epoxy, but I am not ashamed to admit it. It happens, and I just want to share with all of you, even though you create something beautiful, don't give up, just fix it, or at least try. It's not over, okay? Look at how beautiful this cup is. And like I mentioned, I am donating this cup. It's gonna go to a good home. I will put the link down below so you can see more information on that. But I'm not giving up on this cup, and neither should you. So let me get started with this, and let's fix it, and I will do the final reveal. Alright, let's get started. Okay, so I got it all masked up. Like I said, I put pretty thick coat on here, and I'm gonna work my way in the middle of this section, and then I got the sandpaper. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wet it, so it's gonna be like a wet sand. I'm using 400 grit. I could use a little bit lower of a sandpaper, but it's a little bit rougher. I rather take this a little slower than try to finish this fast, because this is my first time doing it. So I'm gonna play with the 400 grit and work slowly on taking off this top coat of the epoxy to get to the vinyl, and then I'll go ahead and pick at it there. I could probably use something a little bit lower in grit, but of course that will take off the epoxy faster, but again, that might take too much off or might do more damage faster. So I rather take it slow and work my way there. So let me tackle this, and then I'll show you the ending result there. Alright everybody, I just want to show you really quick that I actually started breaking the epoxy surface here. You can see the vinyl being exposed. One thing I did do is, after playing with the sandpaper on the cup, being that this was my first time, I did choose to go with the 400 grit, but after sanding, it was taking off really too slow, so I upped it to, well, I kind of went lower on the grit, because the lower the grit, the rougher it is. I went to a 220, and that started breaking the surface a lot quicker, but it also didn't put really aggressive grooves into the epoxy or the cup, which you don't want either. So the 220 is good, but I probably, in future reference, I will hit it with a 400 still, just to see what I'm playing with, and then basically start fine-tuning it with the 220. But when I go back, I will actually use a finer grit to clean it up, so it'll have like a smooth finish before I actually apply the sticker there. So you can see right there, I don't know if you can see that, but I actually broke the surface. I will continue to sand this. I'm actually working on Miracle first, and then I'll go over here to do the worker. But here you go. The tape is still holding there, even though I'm kind of lightly wet sanding this. So let me continue with this, get the sticker off, so we can go ahead and finish up this lovely cup here. All right, everybody, look at that. Looking good. Got all the vinyl off. Now I'm going to sand away at the remaining of the letters here. Once I get that knocked out, I will unpeel the painter's tape, and then I will blend everything in, apply the vinyl, and then we'll go from there. All right, everybody, I thought I was recording, but I wasn't. So what happened here was I was going to put the vinyl and then epoxy, but I did the epoxy and then I'll do the vinyl. And the reason for that is because when I peeled off all the lettering, it left indentations really close to the outline of the cross. So that was not going to be something I wanted to chance putting the vinyl on, because then it might bubble and not sit right, and I didn't want to take that chance. So what I did here is I did the epoxy, and now it's looking really good. It's kind of leveling out here. I did apply a little bit more towards the center, so that way as it goes around, it'll kind of fill in and I won't have such an indentation there. And if you can see on the camera, I'm not sure, it is looking really good. So the next step here is to let this cure, because I want to make sure it's really good to go before I apply the next coat. So maybe, you know, later on and tonight I'll put the vinyl on if it's cured, and then I'll give it another coat. If not, then I'll probably just wait till tomorrow. But up until this point, it's looking really good. The only thing left is, like I said, apply the vinyl, the last coat, and then hopefully we get a sunny day so I can take this outside and reveal the cup as it will be completed. But stay tuned, everybody, and I'm excited because I get to work on the cup some more, and hopefully you're all staying tuned and enjoying this video and this progress, and hopefully you learned something new as I'm learning too as I go, being that this is my first cup. So not bad for my first cup. I can say I nailed it almost. We're getting there. So yeah, stay tuned. All right, everybody, take a look at that. Ooh, look at that finish, so smooth. So now we need to put the vinyl on and get to it. All right, everybody, check that out. I just did the epoxy on this cup. It is in the curing stage. If you're following me along in this video, and hopefully you're not skipping through my long videos, you will know something happened to this cup and it got repaired. And it looks like it never happened. Look at that. Spelled correctly now. And that's how it's done. So I will include everything in this video. This is my first tumbler that I made with a fail, but I fixed it for my first time and it worked out. And if you're following along, this will be donated to a good cause. So stay tuned for that also. Let's let this cure and I will reveal the final look of this cup finally. Let's get to it. Let's finish it up. Yes, everybody, it's about that time. Look at that. Whoa. I think we should take this outside because it is sunny. Let's get a better look. Let's go. All right, everybody, we're outside. I got that cup for you. Let's take a better look. Look at that. Yes. This is my first cup. I think it came out really good. Look at that. I am using a GoPro, so I don't know if it can focus in on that detail there. But yeah, I think I did a great job here. And I got challenged by my wife. She said, you know what? You're saying all this and that. Why don't you make one? Well, I was like, you know what? I'll make one. And I did. This is my first tumbler here. And I said this before, but just in case you guys skip through my video, which I forgive you already, I will be donating this tumbler to the Sage Casey Foundation. I'll put a link down below so you guys can check that out for more info on that. So I know this cup will be going to a good home. But I can say I nailed it. What do you guys think, huh? What does everybody think out there? All the crafters out there, be honest. How did I do? I also have a second cup on its way. While this was curing and I was dealing with this issue, I kind of got excited and wanted to make another one, so I did. And I will continue to make more because I love it now. I'm addicted. The tumbler bug got me. And yeah, the second video is going to be awesome. I have a tumbler that I made with the matching pop socket, so be sure to check that out. So let me know. Look at that. This is beautiful, everybody. This is beautiful. Look at that. I think I nailed it. What do you think? And on that note, everybody, like always, I'll see you on the next one. Peace.